is supposed to be doing multiple times. I'm going to go over it again. For the guys that are driving the trucks with trailers and chippers, you have to check the connections. If you're loading up bobcats, if your job requires the bobcat, or you take it every day, if you don't know how to use it, you're going to lose it. It's that simple. For how long you guys have been riding with the bobcat on the back of the bucket or the chip truck? If you don't know how to load it by this point, you're never going to know, and your back's going to suffer. It's that easy. Rick buys pintle rings by the tens. They're 20-ton pintle rings for a 12,000-pound trailer. Do the math. It's extreme overkill. And there's one left on the shelf. They should last the life of the trailer, which means you guys are not loading the trailer properly. I constantly keep hearing, this isn't riding right. It's banging around. The tires are wearing out. That's because the trailer is not loaded properly. Every trailer, every truck is different. You cannot say, this is where I put the other one. Every bucket weighs different. The machines are various weights. What's great for one machine can be totally off for another. So when you're loading them, you want to look at the hitch. You want to see the tongue of the trailer start to sag on the hitch a little bit. Stop. You don't want to have all the weight of the machine on the back tires of the bucket, because then you're overweight on the tongue, you're overweight on the bucket rear axle. That's why the tires on those buckets, you see them wearing on high angles, and then it's really choppy. That's why it happens, because they're overloaded. When you make a turn with the weight of the bobcat on the bucket, it tears the tread right off. And then if you hop a curb like that, it blows the sidewall out, because there's 10 times the amount of weight that should be on the tires. So just from that extra 3 inches that you have the bobcat up, you fuck that whole rig up, where multiple things can happen just for not paying attention or not caring. So that's why it's very important that you pay attention when you're loading something, towing something, whatever. Do we have that? Even if, remember, the driver is responsible for that rig. Once it leaves the yard, the job, whatever, chaining it down, you cannot say, my guys loaded it while I was talking to the customer. Because DOT is going to say, what was your license number? Okay. You will get the fine. It is your responsibility. Is everybody clear with that one? And number 2, somebody put the trash can back again. There's no trash can here anymore. Don't drag it over here, because I'm sick of picking up random trash because they're playing a balancing act with the fucking trash. If the trash can's full, don't try and balance a fucking slice of pizza on the top, because it will not work. Just throw it on the ground at that point, because that's basically what you're doing, and I'm fucking sick of picking up everybody's trash. If you see a piece of trash, pick it the fuck up. It's not a fucking acrobatic act to fucking jump over it. A little respect. That's for everybody. So if you see something, pick it the fuck up. All right, let's get out of here.